In today's video, we are going to talk about the rise and horrific fall of CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green was a hugely successful rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor. CeeLo Green rose to prominence off of his talent gimmicks and musical ability. Before CeeLo Green emerged as a solo artist, he had a lucrative hand behind the scenes in the music industry, contributing background vocals for popular acts and writing several songs. He was a part of not one but two critically acclaimed groups. The first was Goody Mob, a socially conscious group that focused on politics and was sonically more hip-hop leaning. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, on May 30, 1975. Both of his parents were firefighters, and he started his music career in the church. His father died when Green was 2 years old. His mother was paralyzed in a car crash when Green was 16 and died in 1993 when Green was 18. Green came to initial prominence as a member of the southern hip-hop group Goody Mob. He subsequently began a solo career, releasing 2 albums. He achieved worldwide recognition for his hit song Crazy, which we all should have taken a hint from. It peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and spent 29 weeks there. It reached the top 5 in 20 countries, including the US and the UK. Then he had a massive solo release 4 years later called Forget You, which spent 52 weeks on the charts. CeeLo has a very unique voice and was undeniably talented. He pretty much only gave us 2 hits but was an ever-present pop culture figure. He had enough clout to be relevant in the industry like someone else we all know. Throughout the early 2010s he won 3 Grammys, 1 Brit Awards, and many others. He had his own reality show, did some voice acting, and was a judge on The Voice. He was loved and admired until some shocking allegations arose.
CeeLo Green will be facing a judge of his own this morning, likely with a more subdued tone.
To say the least, I think that they both deserve it.
A 33-year-old woman he dined with, at a downtown Los Angeles sushi restaurant, accused him of placing Molly in her drink. The woman later told Los Angeles police detectives she woke up naked in bed in her hotel room.
There is a really crazy story that was put out there, and I was like, why is this happening to my man CeeLo? And it was a woman that was accusing you of date raping her. She said she had a date to get sushi, and then you slipped ecstasy in her drink, and I didn't hear anything. So since we have you here, what's the truth behind that?
Well, let me tell y'all about it because nobody ever asked me about it, and I'm glad that it's over because
CeeLo allegedly admitted to law enforcement that he took the substance but denied drugging the woman's drink or committing sexual assault. CeeLo's charges were dropped after prosecutors concluded there wasn't enough evidence to take that accusation to court. But he was found guilty on drug charges, which landed him 3 years probation. But it wasn't the nature of the charges that ruined his career, it's what he said on Twitter after the case. After being criticized by people in public tweets, he decided to respond like someone has no public relations team and said, "Women who have really been are worded. Remember, but point taken. So, if I tried but did not succeed, but the person said I did, then what really happened? When someone breaks into a home, there is broken glass. Where is your plausible proof anyone was raped, without the G?" These tweets just keep getting worse. I actually think after this, all celebrity management took hold of their social media. Because clearly, these superstars shouldn't let their real thoughts be known. He went on to say, "If someone passed out, they're not even with you consciously. So with implies consent." After these tweets, his reputation was destroyed. He lost all of his live performance bookings, and he quit The Voice to avoid being fired. His TV show was cancelled and he basically disappeared from the pop culture geist, pretty much surviving off royalties and small film roles here and there. He has been largely absent from the entertainment scene, and it seems unlikely that he will ever be able to recover his former status. You'd think the video is over, right? No. He rode a horse into a club. He is under fire for riding a horse into an Atlanta tribute event, celebrating the late Shawty Lo. In a video of the incident, CeeLo enters the party on horseback, but the horse appears frightened amid the crowds, noise, and flashing party lights. Ultimately, the horse buckled, and he fell to the ground. In a statement to TMZ, PETA said, "It doesn't take a genius to know that horses don't belong at a noisy, crowded party, where slippery floors and strobe lights can agitate these vulnerable animals." He later posted on his Instagram saying, "Do right by me and I'm gonna be in your corner for life," but fans were not having that. He seems to never run away from the spotlight for wrong reasons. Comment your thoughts in the comment section below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently